body. That's why I started taking Field of Greens. Field of Greens is powered with a full spectrum of essential vegetables and fruits, plus science-backed herbs and prebiotics. It's what we need to stay healthy. Field of Greens is a superfood made with real USDA organic fruits and vegetables. Just one scoop in water and you're done. It's so convenient. Unlike some of their other competitors, there's no extracts. It's real food. And just wait until the next time you get lab work done. If you're like me, you'll see your numbers improve greatly. Try Field of Greens for yourself right now and get 15% off your first order and another 10% off when you subscribe for recurring orders. Just visit fieldofgreens.com and use promo code MVCR. That's fieldofgreens.com, promo code MVCR.
Innovation, resilience, agility. It's how Michigan businesses work together and continue to build the future. Our expertise, talented workforce, and collaborative environment are making a difference now and shaping the future. Join us and make your work where it matters. Visit michiganbusiness.org/radio to put your plans in motion. That's michiganbusiness.org/radio.
Traffic and weather station FM News 101 KXL looking at I-5 southbound at Columbia Boulevard. A stalled vehicle in the left lane still causing folks to swerve around. We've got the traffic backed up to the interstate bridge. 13 minutes is your drive time to I-84. Manfield Freeway looks good. No major backups. Sunset Highway, we've got some slowing coming into the downtown area from the
Зачем тебе навигатор? Вот дорога.
Slow traffic headed down towards Tiger. That's about a 5-minute delay. Crew still on the scene of an accident in both Lombard and St. Louis Avenue.
заблудишься.
Your KGW forecast, sunny and 80 for the high this afternoon. Expecting a clear night and lows about 60 degrees. Then for Thursday, sunny and back up to 85 at 68 now in downtown Portland. I'm Jeremy Scott. Stay connected to FM News 101.
Тут что, 100 дорог, что ли?
Guys, did you know your testosterone affects everything in your system, including how you feel and perform every day? Right now, Revive Men's Health Portland will check your testosterone for free. Knowing your T levels is the first step in understanding if you have low T. Your testosterone level impacts your energy, libido, sleep, weight, hair loss, mood, and even ED. Maintaining an appropriate T level.
А тебе дорогу сокращенную показывают, тебе уже не
start to see
нравится.
changes in their hormone levels in their 30s.
Езжай.
Results matter. So what are you waiting for? Get your T levels checked today by local, experienced, and trusted men's health experts. They've helped thousands of men since 2011. They're so confident they can help you, they even guarantee it. Call Revive today and schedule your free testosterone test, free exam, and free consultation. Call Revive Men's Health at 503-944-1111. That's 503-944-1111. Or visit ReviveMen'sHealth.com.
Thanks for calling Toyota. This is Jan. How can I help?
Hi, thanks for telling my family and me about Toyota's national sales event.
Oh, you're welcome.
We got a new RAV4 during the event, and it's been great.
Well, that makes me happy. Right now through September 6th, it is the best time to drive off in a new Camry hybrid, Tacoma, and more. So what are you up to?
1,000
We
feet.
took the RAV4
Turn
to a
left.
great spot. We've hiked, rafted, and now we're exploring a cave.
Amazing. You're inside a cave right now?
Yep.
Well, I'm glad the RAV4 could make it all happen.
My wife talked me into spelunking. I'm actually a complete and absolute amateur. Absolute amateur. Absolute amateur. Huh. I could have done without the echo up.
Да.
Toyota's national sales event is on.
Да.
Visit your participating Toyota dealer today to enjoy every last second of summer. Toyota, let's go places. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Dealer inventory may vary. Event ends September 6th. Remember, you can
Но не
always
здесь.
get Martley, Van Camp, and Robbins podcasts 24/7
здесь.
on demand.
Не здесь,
Available
с
at
этой стороны.
KXL.com. The Martley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show. I'm Jamie Martley. David Van Camp out with the Rona. Tested positive. Doing better today. There's Scott Robbins.
Is he contact tracing today?
I don't know what he's doing. He was probably just laying low and resting.
He said he had a fever last night, though.
Yeah, I know he didn't feel well later yesterday. But feeling better today.
Good deal. All right, go get it, David. Be well.
You know, Trump was deposed by the New York Attorney General today over his business.
Скошенной травой пахнет.
Just days
Ну и
after
он
the old
покосили
raid.
недавно.
The statement from Trump. Yeah, I'm not answering any questions. That's basically it. So what Letitia James has tried to do with the last 3 years is a disgrace to the legal system, affront to New York State taxpayers, and a violation of the solemn rights and protections afforded by the United States Constitution. I did nothing wrong, which is why after 5 years of looking, the federal, state, and local governments, together with the fake news media, have found nothing.
Nothing.
Defiant. Good for you, Don.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Went on to say these are dark times for our nation. That's my beautiful home, Mar-a-Lago, Palm Beach, under siege. That was the statement the other day when that was happening. So yeah, there's no doubt about it. It's going to make him stronger with a lot of people. And anecdotally, I've heard from a lot of people that really have been vocal about wanting Ron DeSantis to lead the Republican Party and are now rethinking that, saying that it's got to be Trump now.
Yeah, see, that's that's kind of where I'm at with some of this stuff. It's like, did they do it to spur Trump onto making another run?
Because you mentioned this is a
Because
take of yours.
they feel like DeSantis is more of a threat than Trump is.
So they're doing this on purpose
Yeah.
to get Trump to actually be the nominee.
Yeah, to get him full of bluster and to come out swinging, saying, I'll clean this thing up. And win the nomination, and then they think they can run against him because of, January 6th and some of these other things.
Because
I mean, it's just a theory. I don't have anything to back it up other than hunch. I put everything on the table with these people. I don't know what they're capable of.
So you would rather, you've said before, rather have DeSantis. You're still
Personally,
there.
yes.
Okay.
Personally, God, no. Well, you know what? I would. Now, if it's you, of course, I'll support you. But I would support a... Thanks, Scott. Great job. A cactus rather than the current hologram we have. Yes.
So you think your own theory, what you just said, is more likely than they're that afraid of Trump coming in and obliterating everything, including the FBI.
That just seems like it's too simple of an explanation to me. Like it's got to be deeper than that. But I could be wrong. I mean, I've been wrong 130,000 times before, so why should I be right now?
Keep right at the door.
It's interesting. These are the conversations that are going on right now.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens. I mean, DeSantis is not happy about this either.
No,
Those statements.
No, and he shouldn't be.
Well, no one really should be happy about it when you think about it.
No.
I mean, you know where this all goes at some point in time. It's less and less power for the American citizen. I know some people think you're a kook for saying that, but it's absolutely true. I believe that.
Yeah.
If you want a nicer story out there today, it's just a sort of throwaway, but kind of nice. You never hear about the couple that was celebrating an anniversary and bought $10 worth of lottery tickets and didn't win anything. That's not going to make news.
You never hear about them.
No.
Keep right at
But
the
you
door.
already hear about this couple that celebrated their second anniversary, bought a lottery ticket, and hit it for $100,000.
How about that?
That's not bad.
Pretty sweet.
Yes, $100,000. Some would say, okay, not life-changing. But you can take a nice trip out of that. It's nice.
Is that helpful? Yes.
For some people, well, I might be able to pay something off and I can get out of this job that I can't stand or whatever it might be. What are you doing with $100,000? This is the Markley Van Camp Robbins Show. Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins, FM News 101, KXL.
My brother-in-law died suddenly, and now my sister and her kids have to sell their home. That's why I told my husband we could not put off getting life insurance any longer. An agent offered us a 10-year, $500,000 policy for nearly $50 a month. Then we called SelectQuote. SelectQuote found us identical coverage for only $19 a month, a savings of $369 a year.
Whether you need a $500,000 policy or a $5 million policy,
Да.
SelectQuote could save you more than 50%
Нам
on term
какая
life insurance. For your free quote,
Они
call
сворачивают
SelectQuote at
многие.
1-800-683-7713. That's 1-800-683-7733. Or go to SelectQuote.com. 1-800-683-7733.
даже догонять смысла нет, потому что они едут со скоростью 30. И мы не можем их догнать, потому что мы тогда быстрее будем ехать.
When there's trouble in the bedroom, it can hurt more than just your confidence. It can hurt your marriage or dating life. Not knowing if you'll be able to perform at the moment doesn't help either. Pacific Men's Clinic can help. Go to the clinic that specializes in one thing, making your love life the best
Так
it
потому
can
что
be by
скорость у них
solving the
30.
problem at its source. Pacific Men's Clinic
Как их
non-invasive
обогнать?
procedure. It's safe and pain-free.
Если
Call
они
for your
едут
free
30.
consultation now. 503-500-5444. That's 503-500-5444.
Really getting into remodeling? Then why don't you contact Portland's real window and door company? Truax is real. Truax can custom build for your specialty needs on site in their facility. Truax can make storm windows and show you security windows and doors. And they sell lifetime guaranteed Milgard windows and Milgard doors. Since 1946, Oregonians who remodel, contact the Axe. TRUAXNW.com. Truax.
Закончилось, да? Закончился класса.
Вперед надо смотреть.
Я же дорогу не знаю, что она раз
У
кончается.
тебя есть навигатор для этого.
А он мне не сказал, что я класс.
А он об этом и не говорит.
I'm Monica Ricks in New York. Former President Trump invoked his Fifth Amendment rights today and refused to testify under oath in connection with New York State's investigation into his business dealings. CBS's Naomi Runcombe reports.
Former President Donald Trump gave a thumbs up as he left Trump Tower for his deposition, but he later released a statement saying he didn't answer any questions. The civil investigation led by New York's Attorney General Democrat Letitia James is looking into whether the Trump organization misstated the values of multiple real estate properties to get favorable loans and tax deductions.
Manhattan's district attorney is also running a similar criminal probe. In Washington, President Biden signed the PACT Act into law, which will provide life-saving care to veterans who've been exposed to toxic burn pits. Danielle Robinson lost her husband 2 years ago.
Ours is just one story. So many military families have had to fight this terrible emotional battle. So many veterans are still battling burn pit illnesses today. Too many have succumbed to those illnesses as well.
29-year-old Melinda Cundiff is one of 2 people still missing following historic flooding in Kentucky. Her sister, Nancy.
We can't give up. I don't know if she's okay. I don't know how badly hurt she is.
Their mother was among the 37 people killed in the floods. Inflation is still high, but it's come down a bit. Prices rose 8.5% in July compared to a year ago. President Biden praised the new numbers.
We're seeing a stronger labor market where jobs are booming and Americans are working, and we're seeing some signs that inflation may be getting to moderate. That's what happens when you're building an economy from the bottom up in the middle out.
Gas prices are also down nationwide to an average $4 a gallon, according to AAA. The news comes, of course, as teachers start digging into their own pockets again to start a new school year.
$3 billion. That's how much teachers nationwide will spend this year out of their own pockets. That's an average of $820 per teacher. My e-learning world, a publication focused on educators, says that's the highest that number has ever been. Since 2015, out-of-pocket spending for teachers has gone up nearly 40%. Nick Einelli for CBS News, Wheaton, Maryland.
A big milestone for a big superhero.
Отвлекается, наверное, на телефон.
Spider-Man swung onto comic book pages 60 years ago today in Amazing Fantasy issue 15. The web slinger's also become a huge box office draw. The latest Spider-Man movie, No Way Home, has earned more than $800 million worldwide. The Dow Jones up 488 points this hour.
Ты вспомнила, как
This is
ездили.
Нет,
CBS
ну когда уже
News.
начали, там дождь есть дороги, тащим через мосты, я уж там поняла, ну, как туда попасть, я же не
Jeremy
знала.
Scott, the FM News 101 KXL News Center. Joe Kent has
Чтобы
declared
попасть
victory in the race for
направо,
Washington's
налево.
3rd
Тогда она тоже
congressional
трезиночку,
district.
блин, потому
Six-term
что не
incumbent
держишься.
J.D. Herrera
Ну,
Butler was
нет,
ousted by
держишься,
voters
держишься,
after voting to
держишься,
impeach
я
former
же
President
проблема.
Donald Trump. Kent will face off against Democrat and fellow political newcomer Marie Gluesenkamp Perez in November's general election. Brett Leister Jr. acquitted of second-degree murder in the case against him.
Not guilty was the verdict for the 18-year-old defendant, who was accused of fatally stabbing his stepfather, Thomas Moore, to death. But after taking a stand stand and telling his story of self-defense, the jury gave their verdict in Leicester Jr.'s favor. He apologized to Judge Susan Clark for this outburst just a year ago after his arrest. Judge Clark forgave him, as she said she knows how emotions run high, and she didn't hold it against him. She did tell him that she wished him success and hopes to never see him in the courtroom again.
Да это он предлагает, зачем?
FM News 101.
It's 11:04.
Это он по той улочке. Нам не надо по той улочке ехать. Ну такой вот он. Наверное, там девушка полицейская. Девушка офицерная. В Трейдер Джо будем заезжать? Блин, ну что ж ты делаешь? Да? Я тебя спросил про Трейдер Джо. А он поедет в Трейдер Джо.
Hey, it's Jamie Markley for 5-Star Chimney Repair. Before you know it, we'll be basking in front of the
Шоколада нет.
Your go-to for keeping it warm, safe, and beautiful is 5-Star Chimney Repair. Did you know water can find its way through the chimney and into your home, causing mold and damage to your roof and walls? Call 503-888-0260 before the rush. Discounts for seniors and military. Free safety inspections. You're gonna dig these guys. 503-888-0260. Visit 5starchimneyrepair.com. CCB 239760.
Machinery from the farm to the garden. Mark Moen Machinery is your first stop for quality equipment and the place to go for everything Kubota for the past 75 years. MoenMachinery.com. Portland's traffic and weather station, FM News 101 KXL. Still looking at a stall I-5 southbound at Columbia Boulevard in the left lane. It's connected to the Interstate Bridge. That'll take you 14 minutes down to I-84. 217 southbound at 5 minutes through Beaverton down into Tiger due to construction. Sunset inbound is a 10-minute trip from Cedar Hills Boulevard to the tunnel. Forecast. Here's Rod Hill.
Good looking forecast the next several days. We've had a cloudy start obviously this morning, but afternoon sun's coming, 80 the high. Tomorrow mostly sunny, 85. And then we'll be in the 80s into the weekend. I'm Rod Hill, FM News 101.
64 in Salem. Stay connected to FM News 101 KXL.
Are you ready?
Jamie Markley, David Van Camp, and Scott Robbins.
We just become best friends. Yep.
Making sense of it all
Now I get it.
and having some fun. Lighting friendship. This is the Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show.
Say that Van Camp's got the Rona, people are like, oh, that sucks. They're not that concerned. If you were out with the Rona, Scott, then people would be like, is he okay?
No, I can't miss days because of Rona. I get it during Christmas vacation. We're already off.
Там разметку.
I just made your Christmas vacation with Rona. No, that's not the way I like it. If I'm going to get the Rona, I'd like to have a few days to, you know.
I thought you hated being away from
Well, I like coming to work. I like being at work, yes. But if I have to have Rona, I'd rather not be on my time.
Got it.
I'd rather be on the company's time.
Well, I know you were missing out, or you felt like you were missing out because you had this raid of Mar-a-Lago. What does it mean that they're going after Trump?
I did miss not being with you guys that day, though. Holy smokes.
No, so you got all this stuff. You got all these takes you need to get out of your system. What's going on?
That's insanity, man.
Well, this was telling to me, and I'm not a big fan of Philip Mudd, so I've not agreed with a whole lot of his takes, but he is this ex-CIA official. He's on CNN